Alright, welcome back to Civilization 5 with Lone Debater 7. We are still playing the Shoshone, still doing our thing, and all of that. Let's see. So, no, I don't want to go to war with you. Working on nanotechnology now, so that's cool. Getting closer on our tourism victory, 386 per turn, so that's decent. We can use faith to buy some writers and musicians to boost that even further, so sure. Let's do that. We've got 9,300 faith. We can spend some. Not a big deal. Let's see. Production. Happiness. Let's get happiness, sure. Is that 81 happiness a turn now? Wow. That is a lot, if I do say so myself. Anyway, so now we got chocolate. They love this city. Cool. So increased growth. That's always nice. Some oil, woo, always a good time. Biblios, we need a little bit, so we'll try to take that. City-state as well. I think our great merchant's still coming over, so we'll wait for that to be dropped. Yeah, he's still in the sea, so once he gets over to Biblios and we drop him, then we'll spend whatever cash it costs to get that city-state our ally. Might as well, like, who cares, we have so much money anyway, and like, yeah, that's what we're doing. But Mobile Sam, cool, we'll move him over here. I like to keep a Mobile Sam over by all my units, and then you know, if I'm like actively at war with someone, I'll put them by my cities as well. That way people can't like use planes to attack your units or your cities or whatever without the plane basically dying from the Mobile SAM or aircraft gun, whatever. Let's try to min-max this as much as we can. So, got a writer, we'll go to an artist, and we can maybe get a musician, so we only have to pay 670 faith for each instead of 670, 1,000, whatever the next level is, and so on. So yeah, we'll do that. We're going to get nanotech, so XComs, and then we'll have this stasis chamber that we could look at if we wanted to go science, but we'll hit tourism before we could finish a science victory anyway at this point, so it doesn't really matter. We're nearing into the end here. Turn 308. I think I didn't really look to see how many turns it's going to take to be influential with all the rest of civs, but I think the last time I looked at that, it was maybe 30 turns tops, and we're increasing our tourism still, so that should decrease. I mean, maybe by turn 325 we'll be done, hopefully. But almost 400 tourism, that's not bad. Culture is insane. 1,092, 78 happiness, 591 gold, 1,600 science. Like, I'm happy with those stats. I mean, yeah, if I had more cities and if I had tried harder on science or something, like, we'd be a lot farther along and we probably would have won already, but that's okay. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. We could do world religion, sure. I think that gives you extra delegates and might help with tourism. I'm not sure on that, but whatever. We'll do that too. Why not? Doesn't hurt anything. It'll piss off a lot of people, but you know what? They can be upset if they want. 2 more city-states here. As I remember, England has quite a bit of influence with them, so we'd need a lot more money than we have. So we'll just leave them be. But yeah, coming right along. I hope you guys are maybe learning some things about how to play Civ 5 and kind of the strategy I use to win when playing single player. I mean, it is different depending on what mode you're doing, what Civ, things like that. But for me, playing Shoshone, tourism seems to be a really good way to go. At least in this instance. Sometimes tech is easier, sometimes military is easier. It just depends on how your start is, when you get techs, what wonders you have. I mean, I basically got every wonder in the game, so not that big of a deal. We'll wait on Sydney. We could do this one. Yeah, we've got 3k, so let's take Prague. Awesome. So we've got Prague as an ally. Took more from England. Always fun. And then our merchant will probably arrive and we'll be able to take Biblios. So we're doing good. Why would I do that for a research agreement? And you're not going to do it without. Okay, well, I guess I won't get a research agreement. Don't need it. Like, you suck, man. So here we go. Just leave that for the time being so we don't waste all of our faith. Got another great artist, 404 tourism, so we're jumping right along as far as hitting that tourism victory is concerned. Yeah, not a big deal. Look at all those notifications, Jesus. Okay, well, we got nanotechnology, and we met another city-state, so great work, sure. Alright, another painting. 412 on the tourism. Great musician. Let's get some of those. Sure, build a factory. Sure, military base. Academy, sure. And yeah, why not? Finish off the order tree if we can. Got a great engineer, so that's fun. And we got a scientist, so let's pick our tech, I guess. I mean, we could just click future tech and it'll select everything to get us there. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that. Then we can bulb this scientist. It'll get us close on globalization. So if we wanted to do diplomatic, we're probably in a point where we could. But I'm just going to wait for the tourism victory to tick over. Like, we're not that far away from it now. And that's kind of why the game has taken so long, is because I've been wanting to get tourism victory instead of diplomatic, because diplomatic victory is not that hard. Anyone can make gold when you're not being attacked, so whatever. Tourism's a little bit tougher because you have to get wonders and stuff. But yeah, just kind of taking a look. Kaisel, only 112, so that one's pretty easy for us to take. It's only 3,000 gold. Oh cool, our merchant's here. So let's see if we can walk him next to Biblios. Bulb him, get our money and our influence, and then we can buy out Biblios as well. So we're getting closer. We almost have all the city-states on our side. I don't know if we'll end up getting all of them before the end of the game or not, just because there's still a lot left, and most of the ones that are remaining have a ton of influence with another civ, so it costs a lot to take them. But we did our trade mission. Get us some influence and some gold, and we are now the ally. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Building some bases and whatnot. Like, at this point, I don't really care about the buildings. Like, there's no reason for me to build one thing over another, because the game's going to be over before I'll feel the effect of any boost that I gain. So, whatever. Just kind of clicking through what we have left, so complete the builds in the cities so they're stronger and whatnot. I mean, what have we got going? Trade route, mountains. Yeah, whatever, China. More people are fighting. Shut up, England, no one cares. Oh cool, they're building a uranium mine. That's nice. We'll get that from them. Once we get nuclear fission, we can build nuclear plants, so I guess that's fun. And we could build atom bombs if we wanted, but probably won't. Like, we don't really need them. Sometimes it is fun to build one, just to see who gets the afraid bonus, and whatever, so they come over and are like, don't kill us, like, we understand that you're way better than us. But yeah, so I guess we'll build a couple spaceship parts, because why not? Put this on research? What? Only 17. That's not even worth it. Let's just do research. It's fine. Okay. And those are fine. That's fine. Cool. So we're moving along. I mean, we now have 430 culture per or tourism per turn, rather. So that feels like a good number. We should hit that tourism victory pretty soon, I think. But yeah, we're just moving along, waiting for the turns to tick over. It takes a while now that we're so many turns in, but I hope you're enjoying the series so far. You're maybe learning a little bit about how to play and things like that. If there's anything you want me to try out, games to play, what have you, let me know down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and if you want to check out some other videos on my channel, feel free. I'm hoping that you would like them as well. But with that, we will see you the next time.